out again. It's a redskin.
Ethnicity then. I want to know that real quick. What's your ethnicity?
Who wants to know that? You or the people in the chat is asking that?
Me. I want to know.
What is this? Hot fire date questions?
Bro, just what's your ethnicity, bro? I just want to know because I don't know what's your ethnicity.
Neither do I, bro. I don't know ethnicity.
Yo, what you lot saying? So yeah, man, flipping Central C. My man's been like, obviously, mind you, this whole time I thought my man was like mixed race or something like that, innit? Obviously, it doesn't matter though, innit? It's not part of, that's not the main issue. Donny, I just came to find out that Donny's been hesitant to tell people what he really is. There's been a couple of times people ask him what he is, and he acts like he gets annoyed for some reason when people ask him that. He doesn't want to answer it, you know, starts acting funny and that. The main one was with Speed. When Speed asked him, he started acting weird and I didn't want to answer the question for him.
Oh, bro, you make me feel uncomfortable, man.
Okay, I'm sorry. But Albanian, don't put up the Albanian.
Albanian? I ain't Albanian, bro.
You not?
This guy's so dumb.
Okay. What are you, bro?
Huh?
I said, what are you?
Bro, I'm not from here, bro. Trust me.
You're not from here. Where you from? Like Mars? What do you mean?
Something like that. Something like that.
Yeah, you are from out of this world, bro.
It's a simple question, fam. I don't know why people don't want to. I've never really met people like that. I've never seen nothing like that, actually. Someone that's just denying what they're not mentioning what they are for whatever reason. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But if you're mixed with something, or you're from a different country, or your family's from a different country, it's a valid question that everyone asks, isn't it? I guess. Yeah, so come to find out, Donny is like, what is he, man? I think he said they asked him in the Vague, was it Vague? One of the magazines they asked him. It was funny as well because it said after hesitantly, it said Mammon is hesitant to answer the question. But when he finally answered it, he said he's flipping Chinese, Grenadian, and some other shit, fam. My bad for forgetting. Yeah, and then, you know, got people saying, raw, Donny's like, the reason why he's been hesitant because he's been acting like he's been acting like a black guy, or whatever the case may be, yeah. But my thing is like, what is acting like a black guy, bro? Like, what is that? What does that mean, acting like a black person, fam? That's weird. That's like meeting a black person that grew up in, I don't know, bro, the countryside somewhere in Essex or Newcastle or not obviously Newcastle, not the countryside, but you know, it's different. Or yeah, I'll just say Essex here. Let's say you grew up in Essex and it sounds like those people from Love Island and that, innit? My man talks like that and he's black. Is man gonna say, why is he acting like a white guy? Okay, if you do, that's mad. You know what I'm trying to say? That's where the Don grew up, fam. He grew up over there, so he's obviously gonna talk like that. So Central C, he grew up in Bush, innit? He's obviously from Bush, West London, fam. That's the ends. So I don't think he's trying to act like anything. He's just being himself. You feel me? I got white friends like Central C, fam. That's the bros, fam. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's the bros. I don't see him any different, except for his skin color, but at the same time, he acts He's part of the man then, bro. It's not really a black thing, if you ask me. Of course, yes, the majority of the people in the culture are black people. But it doesn't mean if someone grew up there, they're trying to act like... It's become more than just being black, fam. It's become like a culture, shall I say. A way of living, innit? The way you talk, the way you dress, the music you like, the food you like. It's just where my man grew up, you know what I'm trying to say, fam? Obviously, yeah, I heard them using the N-word and that.
Nigga plea, and all I wanted was a key. Niggas wishing it with me. My mommy wishing I went street. She respect I'm getting.
Maybe that's why he's been denying it this whole time. Yo, maybe that's why Mama's been so hesitant, fam. But I mean, for me, it's a tricky one, bro. I mean, like I said, man, when you grow up around that environment and you got people referring you as nigga this, nigga that, fam, from a young age, fam. Like, I don't think you should be... I might be going off topic here, but if you don't want your friend who's not black to use the N-word, fam, don't use it around him. It's not rocket science, fam. Don't use it around them, because when you use it around them, it becomes normal for them. It's just a lingo, innit? We use each other's lingos. When you hang around each other, you start to use each other's lingos. So you can't blame that person. Me per se, like I said, I don't really have too much of an issue with it. Cause I know when someone says it, they don't mean it like that, fam. That's me though, innit? I can't speak for every black person, fam. But yeah, with the Central C situation, I just think you just be you, bro. I don't think you got nothing to prove, fam. I don't think you just should be hiding who you are or what your background is because you feel like people think you're black or whatever, fam. It's never, fam, you're who you are, fam. Like, it's not about being black, if you ask me, fam. So that's where you're from. That's where you grew up. That's how the man them talk, innit? That's how the man them carry themselves. So you shouldn't feel the type of way about anything like that, anyway. Cause like I said, we can't be playing both sides, man. You can't be playing both sides, fam. How many of those black people do you see on these Love Island shows, fam, and these reality shows, fam? They talk like, you know, they got the funny accent and that. Not the funny accent, but they got the accent, fam. You know, they talk like those people from Essex and that. They talk like the people from the countryside, and you're not used to seeing black people or someone who's not white talk like that. But man can't say that person's acting white if that's how they grew up. You know? That's how Buddy grew up, man. You are what you are, man. Realistically. Yeah, bro. Brother, just be you, man. You still me. Just be you, bro. I don't know if you're ashamed or embarrassed or whatever. I don't know why you keep hiding what you are, but I was just saying, just do your thing, okay? Yeah, man.